I urge people to watch The Work. It's an incredible documentary. A high security prison. So these guys have done some fucking bad shit. Run and mentored by some elders. You're in a circle. These inmates will end up triggering each other. And one guy could be like, my best friend told everybody about this sexual experience I had when I was a kid. That's the admission. Someone else might be like, fuck you, you're a wimp. They're allowed to engage like that. But if it stands up into a violent confrontation, the entire group have to hold this guy. Right, and some of these guys are big and they scream and they shout and they're trying to fight everyone or whatever, and then eventually they just break. And once they break and cry, they're in some sense of alignment again. They've got through the defense mechanisms and the whatever and the rage, not anger, the rage. And then at the bottom of it, it's just devastation, heartbreak. And then they let go and that person just cry and lets it out. And then everyone goes, yeah, man, like this is it. And you sit and you hold them. And it's like, these are big men. I don't know what stories we're told about what makes a man rough, big, violent, scary, but they're fucking devastated by something. 2 decades, people have been projecting that devastation onto the world because there's no space to have this prior to it becoming too late. It just really gets to the core of how difficult it is being a man, raised in a society that abuses them with the false promise of it being for them, ending up ruining their lives, being incarcerated, being in a fucking room. I mean, many of these men are in prison for the rest of their lives.